Hi friends, welcome to the Plain Fun RC channel. I'm your host Saul. The man standing in front of us right now is the Latin lover of RC. He's the Godfather of 3D. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Quique Somenzini.
I like that introduction.
Very good, very good. We're here with Quique today because, folks, he is the owner, the creator of Flex Innovations. He is a long-time RC designer. Folks, when you go to an air show and you see someone fly aerobatics, this is the man that revolutionized, this is the man that invented 3D flying. He changed the world. Folks, he's the Steve Jobs of aviation. Let's just call him what he is. Quique, thanks so much for being here today. Quique, let's take a moment. Let's peruse some of the amazing products you have here. Why don't we start over here? You've got a great foamy sitting in the box.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about it. And who do you think would be best to buy that airplane? Tell us about the airplane first.
All right. Yeah, that's an Ultimate. As we see here in the box, we're displaying in the box that way because the true innovation on that product is how much is already built. It's built about 90%. So you can put it together in a very quick time, which normally on the flat foamies, it takes a lot of time because you get a bag with a lot of foam and pieces of carbon. This one comes with the motor installed, the servos installed, everything. Basically, as you see here in the box, it's all, well, it's kind of packed, but it's all built. You see it?
Fantastic.
So basically, you are going to put the top of the fuselage, glue the wings, and ready to go.
And then what you get is right here.
It's right here. So we have the also we have an Edge 540, the same way. Can't remember the prices exactly right now, but
this would be good for, say, someone maybe they're proficient, they can fly, they can take off. They say, you know what, I really want to get in aerobatics. I don't want to spend a lot of money. And
this is a good plane.
Good plane to start off.
You're looking around $250, right? $250.
Everything you need ready to go out of the box, fly, throw it, charge your battery, and go.
Yeah, and then you have an option to add it at Otter 5 if you want. Some customers, they are very familiar with our Otter 5 and they like to have it. It's not mandatory, but that's what we have. Over here we have the Piranha. This is a very fast airplane. It will do level flight 120 miles per hour.
120 miles, and if I'm correct, it's thrust vector too, isn't that correct?
No, this one not.
No, okay.
It's fixed. It's meant to do speed, but also it's a very aerobatic because you can see the rudders.
Ah, okay.
So believe it or not, you can do even knife edge with
all the way down the runway.
Yeah,
the knife
and then you know, flat spins and things like that. This airplane, I think, is similar price, and it runs on 6S system. And so you need like a 1800 battery pack size. Also has the Otter 5, and it has one feature. It's really good. It's called launch assist. So basically, you're going to launch the airplane and just watch go. You know, just go on an
throw it right in the air, and it'll stay level.
Then you gain control once you move the sticks.
My goodness, that's fantastic.
Following here.
Now come on over here. Now you have revamped the Otter.
Yes.
Tell us about the new Otter, the version 2.
Yeah, we call it 1.5. The biggest improvements has been like we changed the motors. Popular by now.
The motors were a bit of an issue on the first one.
Well, the vendor didn't help us too much when they sent it. It was not to our standards, and you know, we went through all that. So we went to the Dual Sky brand. We're very happy with the result. Also, we resurfaced the tool, the mold. You can see the finish. And
it's a wonderful finish.
Yeah, and we went to decals. We moved away from the paint.
That's a good idea.
We have a thicker cowling, and the cowlings are white color. Should not have problems with the sun.
And this is fully 3D capable as well, isn't that correct?
Yeah, it's crazy. You have differential on the motors, so you can do spins and things like that. And also you have the gain on the motors, so you can hover the airplane and it's going to be super stable for you.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Fantastic. Just amazing.
So that's running on 6S. Also...
6S for both motors.
52, yeah, one back.
Oh, that's really good.
So here's our new RV8. RV8 G2 with a new scheme. We also changed it to decal base as we did with the Twin Otter. And the finish is just a lot of improvements. You can see open here how...
Let me come around this way.
How clean, you know, is now the finish, and no more paint or overspray or things like that.
You could really fit a really large battery and
really
get a lot of flight time in that.
Oh yeah, this airplane you can be in the air for 10 minutes easy. It's showing there an optional carbon fiber landing gear. That's not out of the box, but it's a good thing to have. You save some weight. and it looks great.
And very strong,
We
too.
have the dual sky motor on this one as well.
Dual sky as well.
All airplanes now with dual sky.
All with dual sky, great. And
Yeah.
then come over here to my right. You've got a Yak.
The Yak 55.
Now I remember years ago when you were starting off and doing your demos here, the Yak was your favorite, and I
Yes.
think the Yak is what you used, if I remember correctly, when you first did 3D at Vegas. Was that what you were flying, or was it an extra?
When I first did 3D, actually it was an extra 300.
But here during the noon times, it was always the Yak.
Yeah, because my last TOC was with the Yak.
Right.
Yak 54.
So the Yak is in your heart, and now it's
Absolutely.
in the hands of your customers.
Yeah, this is a Yak 55. Also been in the market for a little bit. It's not a new one, but also it's available with dual sky motor and the carbon fiber gear right there.
Bind and fly out of the box, right?
Yes, these are PMP.
PMP, plug and play. So
Yeah.
just put your favorite receiver in there, go fly.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
That's
Come
all
on
you
over here
have
now. Now I'm looking at that RV8.
Yeah.
Did you revamp the yellow RV8 over here?
Yeah, we call it G2. The biggest difference on this is like the speed lock. So basically you can assembly at the field without tools.
Now go ahead, pop off the canopy if you wouldn't mind.
Yes,
Let's take a look on the inside.
Okay.
Jace did show me something yesterday with the Edge, and I want to see if it's using the same feature, because I was just stunned by the simplicity with which you could take off the wing. So now it's my understanding. Oh, there they are right there. So you're talking
Yeah.
about the latches down there.
Yeah, you can do that and then stick out. It means you can't put the canopy. So you just push it down.
And that locks the wings. So
And it
no
locks
thumb
the
screw,
wings.
no
screws.
Allen wrenches needed, nothing like
Nothing.
that. Just attaches, and it's very
Even
cavernous.
you can remove the vertical fin the
Do me a
same
favor,
way.
put your hand right there, just inside, so the folks at home can get an idea just how cavernous. Whoops, sorry there, my friend. Let me try it again. Just how cavernous that is. That is absolutely stunning, fantastic, really something, really something. That's amazing.
This is electric version. We have electric dual sky 6000 there.
But you could easily go ahead and put a gas engine in there as well. Is that
Well,
correct?
Yeah, the airplane is designed for gas or electric. So we took the option of the electric. I think the most popular setup is gas. Overall, people choose to use gas. Very good with a twin 70 or 76 GP or DA. Very good, but we had customers flying on 50cc because the airplane is so light.
Yeah, I could tell.
The biggest feature with this airplane is it's a 35% size and it only weighs 22 pounds.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So
that's amazing.
That's a good thing with
Now
it.
let's go back here. I see
That's
you've
a
got the Mamba, and I know the Mamba, much like the Yak, is also near and dear to your heart.
Yes.
You came out here to Joe now many years ago when you would do the noontime, you would fly it, and it was just some stunning aerobatics there.
Right.
So it's so nice to see. I know you started out the business with the Mamba 10 right over here.
There you go.
And then you went ahead, you decided to increase the size, taking it up to the Mamba 60. This, in my opinion, and folks, I got to be honest with you, I had one for a long time. This is a great way to get into 3D aerobatics as well if you didn't want a flat foam.
I will agree. This biplane on foam of this size actually is the only one in the market that you can get that size on foam. And the airplane is very capable and it will do everything you can imagine, but also it's very friendly.
And let me add one more thing to that.
Yes.
I'm looking at right here, folks, he's got the night version. See
Yes.
it right there? You've got lights back there. So, folks, not only can you fly it in the day, you can fly it at night. Even those lights are very tiny. They are very
illuminate
bright.
the tail, but inside the airplane it has LED, which it glows. The complete airplane glows from inside.
Oh, wow.
So when you are in the air at night, you will see perfectly the airplane.
It just shines through the foam.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Super visible.
And
we have it in every airplane, okay? Every airplane you see here, with the exception of the Mamba 10, all of them, they have night version for LEDs.
But now, do you have a night version for the larger
No,
RV8?
not the balsa planes.
Not this one. Just,
No.
just the foam airplane.
Yeah, the foam airplanes are perfect for night. On this one, it will not look as good.
And to my left, you've got floats.
Yep.
Which
these
is
are-
wonderful. It looks like you've got floats for the foam version and for the balsa version as well. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Quique, as we continue walking around, I see you've got a laser over here. This is
Yes.
one of your newest planes. Tell us about the laser, please.
Yeah, the Laser 200 is an airplane that really pushed the bar for a higher performance on foam airplane. It's amazing the way, how close it will perform to a very expensive balsa plane. You can get a lot for half of the price. So this plane has been a totally hit for us, and we load it with really good electronics. We have a dual sky motor on the front, and also the servos on this airplane. They are metal case.
And open up the inside for me.
Yeah.
Let me take a look in there. Also, lots, very cavernous, folks. Lots
Yeah.
of room. Lots of room. Go ahead, Quique. You were finishing. You were saying something.
Yeah,
there.
I was
interrupted.
telling you about the servos. You can see servos over here. They are metal case servo, very high quality. You don't see that too often in a foam airplane.
No, you don't. No, you
the
don't.
performance of this airplane is just very, very strong. Is very popular, and people are really enjoying the flying.
And then finally, you've got this wonderful plane here.
This is our first plane we did on foam.
Oh, very first one.
Still selling like one of the best sellers we have.
It's a simple plane,
Yes.
but it's effective. It's one you could take out and also learn how to fly 3D in
Exactly.
as well.
You see the thick wings.
Yes.
So a lot of lift. It flies very slow and very
Fantastic.
forgiving airplane. So
Wonderful.
you know, we have more airplanes that are in the hangar because the rain. We will bring it later.
That's
but
fine.
we have you know,
Not a problem. Well, let me say this to you, Quique.
Yeah.
It's an honor. It's a
Thank
privilege.
you.
It is absolutely fantastic to meet you. For the
Yeah.
folks at home to get to know you. And folks, I'm going to say it loud. I'm going to say it proud. He's the Latin lover of RC. He's the godfather of 3D. Ladies and gentlemen, Quique Somenzini.
That's funny. Thank you so much.
All right, friends. More to come.
Okay.